Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. Alpha 317.2D dropped the other day for the Evocati, so let us check out what this patch has to offer. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members. Thank you guys so much for the support, it is truly appreciated. And if you do enjoy my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. So firstly, there is new testing focus on top of the previous derelict reclaimers and colonialism outposts, and it now includes combat service beacons version 2, plus the hit registration ship combat tests for the PU and arena commander. Now this is referring to the updated physics which are to be tested with the Evocati in this current build in the 317.2 strain, but only with the Evocati while CIG gather more information, with them looking to roll out this physics update in 318. So just a short duration test for now, specifically for the Evocati. I don't think we will get any of this in wave 1, 2, 3 live and so on, but it does allow CIG to gather some early data and then set about using that data to make it as good as it can be. The Combat Beacons version 2 are improvements to the current beacon system, in which each NPC combat beacon is ranked within the scale of 1 to 10, each with the varying difficulties and danger with appropriately scaling payouts. Now I'm really appreciative of this small update, making it much more user-friendly and allowing a bit of planning beforehand, because they do give us a little bit more information as to what we're likely going to go up against, rather than just rocking up in your Aurora and there being like 7 constellations. It's a bit more clarity that allows us to pick and choose what we want to do. For feature updates and locations in 317.2D, they have added mineable asteroids around Lagrange points at the new space stations, as well as an interior lighting polish pass. They've also done a visual effects polish pass for the Reclaimer Derelict as well. For gameplay, they have disabled corpse AR markers showing for other players, so I'm assuming this will stop other players looting you. I'm not sure about this because I haven't seen anyone else's AR markers personally, but obviously it must be happening. And finally, in core tech, there are further actor networking improvements to help with teleporting and sliding, and they've also made many improvements to on-foot AI networking to improve their movements and responses and reduce rubber banding, which is excellent. Plus, they have made performance improvements to help with frame rate drops near underground facilities. Really hope that all of this networking works. It was night and day different for the ship positional desync fix, so let's just hope that the same can happen for on the ground, on foot, and being able to move around together without teleporting all over the spot. Also with this build, there are 20 more bug fixes and 4 client crashes fixed. Again, if you want to check out what the bug fixes are, rather than me reeling them all off here, I will link the patch notes in the description below. Also, it has been confirmed by CIG that Alpha 317.2 does bring a database wipe, meaning the items you have purchased, including ships and your in-game wallet, so Alpha UEC, will be getting wiped. However, your reputation with the factions should remain. They say the reason for the wipe is due to the number of issues that have led to the long-term persistent database being flooded with bad data, and this has led to the wipe. In addition to clearing the database, this wipe should also fix a variety of account-related issues like duplicated ships and bugs in which character resets and workarounds are not resolving them. As always, any account-bound items like pledge items, subflare, rewards and so on will remain, and they did mention that with the dynamic events happening this weekend, they are looking into potential ways to compensate an undetermined amount of Alpha UEC when 317.2 releases. So obviously if you're taking part in these events and you're gaining lots of credits, and then 317.2 comes along and it's all gone again, they will find a way to compensate you if you were active in 317.1, with more details on this to come. So a shame for many players, I'm sure. I know a lot of you like to really grind and build up your bank accounts in-game. However, I think due to these issues with people not being able to get onto their accounts and the duplicated ships and so many more problems, if this can resolve any of them, then that will be great news. So if you are sitting on millions, get it spent now, otherwise it will be gone for good. So, slowly getting more features into the build, lots of network and under the hood fixes and improvements as well. So I do hope that we get a little bit more information on that. Maybe tonight on Inside Star Citizen. Another patch watch has just dropped. I'm yet to read that, to be honest. I've been a bit busy. But hopefully it will shed a bit more light into what exactly is happening with 317.2. Big features and small under the hood features as well. But with that said, that is the latest build for the Evocati. There may be one tonight, but here's hoping that one patch this week will open it up to Wave 1. I will continue to keep you all informed as to its progress, and I'm still remaining optimistic that we could get a Wave 1 this week. It could go either way, to be fair. But with that said, if you would like to come and hang out with myself and my awesome community over at twitch.tv/supermacbrother, you are all more than welcome. I should be getting back to normal streams next week. It's been a bit iffy this week. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. It does do the channel a big favour. And tick that notification bell if you would like to be notified when my videos go live. Again, big thank you to my patrons and channel members. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.